I Am Power Award nominee Diane Stroud. Using life insurance to protect the Black community.
We know we live in a society where money talks. We as a people have been talking about the need for justice and righteousness and protection for our community ever since we got here, because we've been the target of many unlawful practices that goes to court and back and forth, and all we get is new laws, but then on the ground, the practices seem to remain the same. So let's talk money. Life insurance companies have been around for hundreds of years, and they're worth billions of dollars. If we all had a life insurance policy, $1 million life insurance policy, whether it's term or whether it's whole life, doesn't even matter. $1 million policy. And you're living in a community where the police are running amok. The rate at which our young people, or just people in general in the community, are being killed at the hands of the police or harassed at the hands of the police is just off the charts. Imagine if everybody had a life insurance policy. You know what's going to happen? The town municipality, the mayor, the governor even, is going to get a phone call from one of the executives at the life insurance company, which are very influential. And they're going to say, you know what, I understand that, well, let me just back up. One of the things that life insurance companies are very good at is crunching numbers. They know what causes death for this group of men, that group of men, that age group, that race. They know all those numbers. They're experts at crunching numbers. So if they notice that there are, say, Black men dying from this age to this age, dying at an unusually high rate at the hands of the police, they're going to get a call from an executive at the life insurance company. I understand that your police department have been murdering people, young Black men in that community, for these number of years. We've had to pay out X number of millions of dollars in policies because of death at the hands of the police. We can't really have that. There's no reason for it. It's an unnatural death. If these numbers don't change, we may have to take our name off of that stadium that we invested in your town. We may have to take our name off of that airlines that we've been sponsoring in your town. We may have to just withdraw our investments in your town altogether if these numbers don't change. Trust and believe those numbers will change. They're going to stop killing those people because every person that dies has a dollar value attached to it. Now, I hate to sound so capitalistic about it, but we have to talk money, right? So if every death of a Black person is going to cost the insurance company a significant amount of money in payouts, they're going to listen. And the municipalities are going to talk with those police. Those police are going to put their weapons down when it comes to murdering our young people, or whoever, whichever member of the community that seems to have the highest rates. Those numbers will come down because you're talking money. So let us as a people stop talking morality. Let's stop trying to appeal to someone else's conscience. Let's stop trying to appeal to them doing right by us. Let's just talk dollars and cents. That's all we need to talk. If you shoot one of mine, it's going to cost you X number of $1 million. Do you really want to incur that debt? The city, the county is not going to want to incur the debt because some police officer is just too loose with his weapon. They're going to get fired because they're going to cost community money, bottom line. So let's just forget about trying to appeal to what's most high in individuals, and let's just come to dollars and cents. Everybody, every Black man, woman, and child needs to have a substantial life insurance policy so that every time one of our young people, old people, in-between age people dies, it's going to cost. That will shut down all these blatant murders.
Community development. 0% interest business startup loans for terms of 12 to 18 months. Visit us at tehucommunity.com or call us at 877-702-2228. Your business is our priority.